to go ahead and get started, and I'm sure people will be joining us as we go, but I want to respect the time. And thank you all for coming this morning on this rather cold, dreary morning, but we've been promised as soon as the sun comes out, it's going to warm up to temperatures we haven't seen for a while, and I'm ready. So I want to start this morning by giving our superintendent, Dr. Canales, a chance to welcome you. She's a very important part, of course, of our district and provides a lot of leadership and is very proud of our students and their performance. So please help me welcome Dr. Canales.
Thank you, Mrs. Peterson. Good morning. Class of 2022? Wow. Where are you? Can you stand up, the class of 2022? It's going to go by quickly. Thank you. Parents, students, we're so excited that you're here this morning. In Weslaco ISD, I happen to work with a great team that has a great heart for children. And we truly want to provide the very best that we can for all our children. We learn lessons along the way, we reflect, and we get better as educators every single day. And that's because we care. We want every child to have a world of opportunities, not just now, but throughout the course of their lives. Parents, we salute you. Thank you for being here. We want to be your partners in the educational process. We want you part of the decision making. So I encourage you to get involved with schools on our committees and let your voices be heard so that together we create the best. A couple of things about our district. First of all, you're here about the schools of choice, and we do offer many choices when you enter high school. So I know you'll find today very informative. We're also working hard to create choices for early learners. We're moving to full-day pre-K next year for qualifying students. We're looking to create a rich, robust, comprehensive summer program that includes academics, athletics, and the fine arts, because we believe in the whole child and the need for that for success in life. So please be paying attention to the papers that are coming home, to our website and internet about our summer programs. They're going to be open to every child enrolled in Weslaco ISD. The last thing I want to say is the importance of literacy. Class of 2022, reading is so important. We talk to our elementary students, our middle school students, and our high school students about the importance of just 20 minutes of reading as you prepare, not only for middle school and then for high school and then for college, but for life. If you just read for 20 minutes every single day, you see approximately 1,800,000 words, many of which become part of your vocabulary. And that's very important, because reading is a gift from the ages for the ages, and is something that has always helped humankind develop new ideas, invent new things to help others. So congratulations for being here. We know you'll find this very informative. Welcome. Thank you.
So we're here this morning to talk very specifically about our early college high school program. This is one of the ways that we provide a dual enrollment option for our students to earn college credit in our high schools. It is not the only way. So students who choose not to be a part of the early college high school will have other dual enrollment opportunities, but the early college high schools allow students to begin taking dual enrollment courses their freshman year. That is the difference. If you are not enrolled in an early college high school, then students do not take dual enrollment classes until sometimes their sophomore year, but more likely their junior year. So that's one of the differences. And we have 3 early college high schools. And I will introduce staff from those early college high schools later in this presentation. And when we finish in here in the auditorium, this is a short presentation, you will have an opportunity to go to classrooms where staff from each of the high schools will explain their program in more detail and answer questions for you. And we will be here until we get all questions answered today. Also, at the end of today, you will have an opportunity to complete an application. The application for our early college high schools is online. They are open until later in the month of March. So you will have that opportunity to do that here today in a computer lab or the library, or of course you can do it at home. You can also do it from your phone. So our three programs are as follows: the Weslaco T-STEM Early College High School at Weslaco High School, the Weslaco East T-STEM Early College High School at Weslaco East High School, and then a very unique program is our Weslaco 21st Century Kate Early College High School, which is on what you may know as the Louise Black campus. You must begin the Early College High School program as a freshman. You cannot join an Early College High School later at high school.
Buenos días, yo les voy a traducir, pero si tienen todavía preguntas sobre información de estos programas, por favor, comuníquense conmigo. Tenemos 3 escuelas que se llaman Early College High Schools, que son escuelas de universidad temprana, donde les ofrecemos a los estudiantes que participen en clases al nivel universitario, empezando en el grado 9. Entonces, estos estudiantes participan en el grado 9 y obtienen créditos al nivel universitario. Tenemos 3 escuelas que vienen siendo Weslaco T-STEM, Early College High School, las que comentó Mrs. Peterson, Weslaco East Early College High School y Weslaco 21st Century Kate Early College High School. Son 3 escuelas diferentes que ofrecen diferentes programas. Mrs. Peterson va a introducir los directores de esos programas. Los estudiantes, como dije al principio, pueden obtener créditos al nivel universitario empezando en grado 9. Si no participan en estas clases, en estos programas, los estudiantes pueden obtener crédito al nivel universitario, pero se tienen que esperar hasta grado 10 o 11 para empezar. Estos programas son los únicos que les dan la oportunidad de obtener crédito al nivel universitario en grado 9.
So we partner with South Texas College to offer our early college high school classes. South Texas College is our higher education partner. Some of the courses are taught by our teachers who are part of STC faculty, and other courses are taught by STC faculty, but they are our partner. Most of the classes are offered here in Weslaco on our high school campuses. However, if your student is enrolled at our Kate Early College High School, there is a chance that they will travel to McAllen. We bus them there and we bus them back to take the diesel and some of the other courses that are offered at that campus because of the shop area that's required. And the goal of the early college high school is to give students a head start. Students from our early college high schools will graduate from South Texas College about 2 weeks before they graduate from our high schools. And this is an opportunity for them to earn an associate's degree before they leave our high schools. So students are provided a framework of support. One of the important parts of an early college high school, it is difficult. It is college-level coursework while a student's in high school, so it is academically challenging. But our teachers and the STC teachers who teach our early college classes provide support for your students, for our students, so that they can be successful in these classes. And again, it allows a student to earn a high school degree and a college degree at the same time, and they will leave us with, our goal is that they leave with an associate's degree, which is 60 college hours at no cost to you or your family.
Estos programas de escuelas de universidad temprana, que se llaman Early College High Schools, son programas que tenemos nosotros, el Distrito Escolar de Weslaco, en conexión con South Texas College, con el colegio South Texas College. Estos programas le ofrecen a los estudiantes oportunidades tempranas para obtener créditos al nivel universitario. Las clases son un poco dificultosas, pero hay mucho apoyo. Les ofrecemos apoyo para que ellos sobresalgan. Son programas de grupos chicos, así que estamos supervisando esos grupos continuamente para asegurarnos que están sobresaliendo y siguiendo adelante con los requisitos del distrito y los requisitos del South Texas College. Los estudiantes reciben créditos, hasta 60 créditos a nivel universitario para el colegio, La mayoría de las clases se ofrecen aquí en el distrito, unas pocas clases se ofrecen en McAllen. Los estudiantes cuando terminan 2 semanas antes de que se gradúen de nuestras escuelas aquí, se gradúan también de South Texas College. So participan en 2 graduaciones, en South Texas College y en Weslaco ISD.
The early college high schools were initially established to serve students who are at risk of dropping out of high school. It was as they were set up to designed to provide a program, an extra incentive, and a lot of support for students. We provide a course of study, again, that allows students to earn a high school degree while they're earning their college degree. And we have flexible scheduling for our students to accommodate the college courses. We work very closely with South Texas College to make sure that students can take all of the courses that they need. But Early College High School is a national program, and the state of Texas, through the Texas Education Agency, monitors our early college high schools, allows us to offer an early college high school program. So there are multiple guidelines that we must have in place, and they're there to ensure our students are successful.
El Estado creó estos programas inicialmente para estudiantes que estaban a riesgo de dejar la educación, para estudiantes que a lo mejor si estos programas no fueran para estudiantes, a lo mejor esos estudiantes no continuarían al nivel universitario. Hay muchos requisitos que nos da el Estado que tenemos que seguir, tenemos que tener ciertos estudiantes en esos programas y como distrito tenemos que seguir esos requisitos que el Estado nos dicta.
And again, this repeats some of what was already said, but our early college high school focus is that our students leave us with a college degree. At our Kate Early College High School campus, they also leave with a workforce industry certification. So students that go to our Kate Early College High School have the opportunity to earn a certification in welding, in advanced manufacturing technology, or diesel technology. And when they earn that degree, and most of them earn that certification rather, at the end of their junior year, they are then workforce ready to have a job in that industry. And that could be possibly with a manufacturing firm here in the Valley. It could be with some place like Newhouse, out on Expressway 83 that has a huge welding shop. It could be that the student goes into a welding shop owned by a family business. But our students at Kate Early College High School have the opportunity to earn that industry certification. And again, most of them earn that by the end of their junior year.
Estos programas son en articulación entre el Distrito Escolar de Weslaco y South Texas College. Los estudiantes que participan en estos programas se gradúan teniendo muchas fuerzas para trabajar, ¿okay? Están preparados para trabajar en nuestra comunidad. Reciben los estudiantes que participan en Kate Early College High School se reciben con un certificado para trabajar en las áreas de soldadura, de manufactura y de diésel, como de mecánica. Eso es nada más un programa que es más vocacional, más técnico, donde los estudiantes se reciben con un certificado para que cuando terminen el programa con nosotros están preparados para empezar a trabajar inmediatamente y seguir adelante con sus clases al nivel universitario.
We do have a target population. Of course, as I said, you must be a freshman. You cannot join an early college high school after your freshman year. So this is a decision. That's why we focused on inviting 8th grade parents here today and 8th graders, because this is a decision that needs to be made at the beginning of your 8th grade, at the beginning of your high school career. You must enter as a freshman. We are monitored on our population. Our goal is to have an equal number of males and females. We do have focus on a minority population. Of course, here in Weslaco, most of our students are Hispanic, so that's not an issue. We do want to have close to 80% economically disadvantaged students, and it does require parental support. If your student is going to enter an early college high school, they do need family support. Because again, it's an academic course load that is difficult, so it's extended time for study. When the students begin taking their college courses, those at Arcade Early College High School that are transported over to McAllen, they return a little bit later in the day, so it's an extended day. There are some summer course requirements, or they don't have time to finish the 60 hours. So it is important that you know that it's a difficult academic program. However, that doesn't mean it's only for our advanced students. We are very much interested in helping anyone who's interested in early college high school be successful. These schools are small. Even the ones that are at our big comprehensive high schools are kind of a school within a school. So the students have teachers who will go out of their way to support them, to help them with the academic coursework, to ensure that they are successful.
El Estado nos dicta qué es la combinación de estudiantes que tenemos que tener en estos programas. Los estudiantes que estamos buscando son estudiantes que están en grado 8, como sus hijos, y que tengan mucha determinación para este programa y disciplina. Necesitamos mucho apoyo de los padres para que los niños sigan adelante con los requisitos, porque no nada más son los requisitos que el distrito pide, pero también los requisitos que pide STC, que es el colegio. El Estado nos dicta que necesitamos tener 50% de hombres, 50% de mujeres en nuestros programas, estudiantes que están a riesgo a lo mejor de no terminar, un 50%, que los estudiantes sean hispanos, también tenemos para otras nacionalidades, y que también tengan los estudiantes que tengan desventajas económicas, pero principalmente el apoyo de los padres. Hay instancias donde a lo mejor tengan que participar en un programa de verano para seguir adelante con las clases y necesitamos el apoyo de los padres para que sigan a lo mejor en la clase de verano. No todos los programas requieren clases de verano, pero hay unos que sí, y a lo mejor el horario es un poco más largo, no van a terminar todos los días a las 3:45, a lo mejor un semestre terminan a las 4, 4:30, depende del programa, así que les urgimos que necesitamos mucho apoyo de los padres.
And again, students will graduate from our early college high schools. Our goal is that they will graduate with an associate's degree and a high school degree. At the same time, actually, SDC graduation is earlier. Even if they don't finish their associate's degree, they will be well on their way. If we back off of the 60, we would like them to get the 40 hours of what they call the core, and that's kind of a core requirement, and that would transfer to all colleges, and most colleges in Texas, and we'll show you a slide in a minute that will help you compare the courses that transfer. And again, the students are part of a smaller school. At Cade Early College High School, that school has less than 300 students right now. Our goal is to get it up to about 375, 400. And again, even if they're at the larger high schools, they're a part of a smaller group, a school within a school. And stressing, if the students are in the early college high school, they are not paying for their courses, their textbooks, their materials, anything. It is all free to the family.
Estos programas, como les mencioné hace un poco, el estudiante se recibe con 2 títulos, el diploma del Distrito Escolar de Weslaco y el título de South Texas College. Si por alguna razón no terminan todas las clases para completar el certificado, el diploma de South Texas College, ya los tenemos en ese nivel para que sigan adelante y terminen. La meta es que todos terminen. También los estudiantes que participan en un programa más chico, así que como por ejemplo aquí en Cade Early College High School tenemos como un poquito más de 300 estudiantes. Son programas más chicos, hay más supervisión. Si no viene el estudiante a la escuela, inmediatamente vamos a buscar el estudiante, hablarle a los padres para que vengan a la escuela regularmente, porque acuérdense, están registrados en Weslaco WISD y también están registrados en South Texas College, o en las 2 escuelas. Una cosa muy importante es que este programa es gratuito para los padres y los estudiantes. El Distrito Escolar de Weslaco paga por las clases, los libros, lo que se necesite para terminar las clases.
We estimate the current cost savings to your family to be about $12,000. So if a student earns an associate's degree with us, it'll save you about $12,000, which is significant. The students are required to take something called the TSI. It's a test. It's a college readiness exam. We work with them at the high schools, and actually we'll start working with them late 8th grade and this summer if they enroll in June to prepare for this exam and to pass it, because students cannot earn college credit unless they pass this exam. Some college classes require they pass the reading and writing, others require they pass the math, and some require they pass all parts. So we will begin working with the students in June. There is a required 8-day summer program in June that our early college high school students attend, and at the end of that program, we will administer the test for the first time to them. Actually, some students may take the test already in May. If they do not pass, it's not a problem. We will continue to work with them. We offer this test in the district. There is not a charge to the family to take this test, and we can offer it multiple times. So if the student has not passed when they enroll in the fall, our early college high school campuses keep working with them because they must pass the test to earn college credit. It is an STC requirement. So we do work a lot on this test and know that you will have a June summer program that will be required.
Uno de los requisitos de estos programas es un examen al nivel de universidad que se llama TSI. Nosotros los preparamos a los estudiantes para que pasen este examen. Si participan en nuestros programas, va a haber un programa este verano de 8 días donde los estudiantes van a tomar este examen y ciertos estudiantes van a tomar el examen en mayo de este año. Los ahorros que se ahorran los padres si participan en este programa es hasta $12,000 de ahorros que no tienen que pagar los padres porque los estudiantes van a recibir crédito al nivel universitario. Los $12,000 son para clases de South Texas College, pero si esas clases, la mayoría se transfieren a otras universidades, todavía los ahorros son más.
That's a good point. STC is one cost, and other universities are significantly more. All right, so this is just a repeat of what I said a minute ago, that our summer program will be June 2nd through 14th. It will be at Weslaco High School and Weslaco East High School, and it will be to assist our students that are enrolled in early college high schools to pass the TSI.
So este es el programa de verano que va a ser requerido para sus hijos si participan en los programas. Va a ser en Weslaco High o Weslaco East, depende del programa que se inscriban, y va a ser del 4 al 14 de junio para prepararlos para ese examen al nivel universitario.
And our students for Kate Early College High School will be enrolled at Weslaco High School for the summer. So this is this presentation will be on our website. And this link is very helpful to families as you're thinking about what my student is going to do after high school. So following this link, we're going to leave the slide presentation a minute. Mr. Leal is going to assist. Following this link will take you to this website. And at this website, you are able to put in colleges across the state of Texas to compare whether the course they take with us, which is accredited by STC, will transfer to another institution. So right now we're showing the comparison between the South Texas College courses and the University of Texas Rio Grande Valley. So the first column is the name of the course that they're taking. The second column is what the course is called at South Texas College. And the third column is what the course is at UTRGV. If you see a blank in the column for UTRGV, that course does not transfer to UTRGV. So this is a great site. South Texas College and UTRGV are very closely aligned. So the vast majority, if not all, of the courses that they take with us working on their associate's degree will transfer to UTRGV. However, if we run a comparison with some other schools, and we have a comparison ready for the University of Texas at Austin, you'll give us a minute. And again, you will have this link in the PowerPoint that'll be on the district website, and you can put in any school you're interested in checking across the state of Texas. It only does it for Texas schools, nobody else. All right, so Mr. Leal, did you hit that compare courses button again? Okay, there it is. All right, so now you see that and we scroll down a little bit further, you will start to see at one point fewer courses in that third column because the University of Texas at Austin and Texas A&M and College Station are a little pickier, all right? So courses like English, math, U.S. history, sociology, psychology, foreign languages are going to transfer to the big schools. The courses the students take in an elective, for instance, in engineering, or the welding, or some of the other very technical courses that are considered specific to your major, are less likely to transfer to Texas A&M and University of Texas at Austin. But again, your basic classes, which is a part of a 40-hour core, English, math, history, sociology, those things transfer. It's the specialty courses that are less likely to transfer. We run a dual program that's available for students not in early college high schools with STC for engineering. If the students transfer from the engineering associates at South Texas College to UTRGV, most classes transfer. If the engineering students transfer to Texas A&M in College Station, many of the engineering classes do not transfer. So this is a good website. Again, it will be available by link on this PowerPoint. And you can put in the course that your child will take, and we have graduation plans, and when you break out, the schools will be able to show you where you can find their graduation plans, and you can track the courses if you're interested in St. Mary's, Incarnate Word, UTSA, Rice, any of the schools in Texas. You can make that comparison so you know exactly what courses will transfer and what will not.
Esta información es muy importante. Esta información es para que uno vea qué clases van a ser transferidas a otras universidades. El Estado tiene este programa en el Internet donde los estudiantes pueden revisar. Si toman una clase de inglés y voy a ir a la Universidad de Texas en Austin, me van a dar crédito por la clase de inglés que tomé aquí en South Texas College. Para esa información es la que está aquí. Muchas de las clases que se les ofrecen a los estudiantes son clases de inglés, de ciencias sociales y matemáticas. Muchas de esas clases son transferidas a universidades públicas en el estado de Texas. Si el estudiante participa en un programa de ingeniería, por ejemplo, y quiere ir a Texas A&M en College Station, a lo mejor esas clases no se transfieren a College Station, pero las clases de inglés, de ciencias sociales, sí pueden ser transferidas. Así que siempre estamos dándole esta información a los estudiantes para que ellos revisen. Si estoy inscrito en estas clases y quiero ir a la Universidad de Texas en Austin, o quiero ir a la Universidad de Texas en San Antonio, o a donde ellos quieran ir, para que ellos revisen a ver si el crédito va a ser transferido.
We would, of course, like to say that every class transfers, but this is up to the universities across the state of Texas, and they don't always agree. So it's up to them to decide. So because our early college high schools are a part of Wesco ISD, all of the things that are available to the students at the comprehensive campuses are available at our early college high schools. So they are provided their free breakfast and lunch. Transportation is provided, and our schools are fully staffed with administrators, counselors, and certified teachers. And again, some of the classes are taught by SDC professors. Some are taught by our teachers who are employed by SDC as a part-time professor.
Todo lo que se les ofrece a los estudiantes en el distrito son lo mismo que se les ofrece a los estudiantes que participan en estos programas. Tenemos programas de comida, de almuerzo, programas de transportación, se le ofrece transportación. Las escuelas están equipadas con directores, consejeras y mucho personal que se les va a ayudar para apoyar a sus hijos.
And again, even if the students are taking class at STC and McAllen, they will be transported there and back every time. All right, I'd like to introduce some of the staff. Not all of them are in here because they're in classrooms setting up, and shortly you'll be able to have an opportunity to visit with each one of them. But we'll introduce Mrs. Morales, who is here representing Weslaco Early College High School. And Mrs. Cerdo is not able to join us this morning, but she is actually the person who most closely works with the Early College High School. We also have Mr. Rebioso here this morning from Weslaco High School, so we welcome him. And Mrs. Leja, Eunice Leja, is the counselor assigned to the Early College High School. These counselors are experts in early college high schools now, and they will be able to tell your student, yes, that class is going to transfer. They know about that website. so they are very informed about processes for early college high school. At Wesco High School, these are the programs that are available, and again, you have it in this brochure that you have in front of you. These are the degrees that are available if you're enrolled at Wesco High School T-STEM Academy, and the T-STEM stands for Technology, Science, Technology, Engineering, and Mathematics. It's just a special designation that we have to focus on the STEM careers. So students are able to earn an Associate of Science in Biology, Associate of Science in Math, Associate of Science in Engineering, Associate of Science in Computer Science, Associate of Arts in Interdisciplinary Studies, and an associate degree in Criminal Justice. And again, these are all laid out in your program. And we have Dr. Cantu here from our Wesco East T-STEM Early College High School, Dr. Cantu. And we also have Ms. Krink here. Lisa Krink is the assistant principal in charge of the Early College High School. And we also have Mrs. Martinez in here right now, the counselor who's in charge of the Early College High School. And if you enroll at Wesco East Early College High School, these are the associate's degrees that are available for you there. Associate in Science in Biology, Associate degree in Math, Associate degree in Engineering, Associate degree in Computer Science, Associate of Art in Interdisciplinary Studies, and a certification in Medical Assistant Technology. And again, that's not an associate's degree, but it's an industry certification in medical technology that allows our students to be job ready, career ready. And our Wesco CTE Early College High School, Mr. Zamora, our principal, is here with us this morning. The counselor at the Cade Early College High School is Mrs. Ortiz, and then Mrs. Olivares is also important for Early College High School. Our Cade Early College High School is much smaller, so they do have less staff, and Mr. Zamora, those are his assistants. So they're counselors / assistants for Mr. Zamora. And again, our early college high school at our Cade Early College High School is a little bit different. It has some very unique programs. We are only one of 5 in the state of Texas that offer these certifications. So they have a certification in welding along with an associate's degree. There is a certification in diesel technology along with the associate degree. The certification in advanced manufacturing along with an associate degree. An associate degree in criminal justice, and a certification in emergency medical technology. So again, the certifications are often earned by the end of the junior year, and then that student is job ready. And when they earn the certification, they do walk in a ceremony with SDC. And again, you'll have a chance to visit with these schools in a minute. This is a picture of our Cade Early College High School students that graduated this past December with their certification. And they participate in the graduation ceremony at SDC, which is held in the Hidalgo Arena. And Dr. Reed, the president, gave our school a special shout out this year because she was so impressed with the amount of females that we have graduating with certification in welding, advanced manufacturing, and diesel technology. These are all areas that are usually dominated by males, so Dr. Reed gave us a special shout out. STC is very proud of the partnership that we have with them. And again, I want to thank you very much for attending this morning. This is a great opportunity that we have for our students, and we're very proud of the work that our early college high schools are doing and all of our students who are currently enrolled. We will be here until we have all questions answered this morning. Mrs. Brewer and I will kind of move to the lobby if you'd like to ask us questions. Otherwise, I invite you to go ahead and exit at this time to visit with the staff from our early college high schools. Thank you.